we go. Here we go. Gameplay.
Taking a life and giving life?
It's a ominous start.
Fighting and living?
Definitely Akuma's buddy here. Taking a life and
I
giving.
wasn't looking to fight to the death.
Okay, I like the state. Again, like I said, it's cool that it's at night. We don't get a lot of night stages. Like long normals. Oh, cool. Hit confirms. Oh, not hit confirms, sorry, slide.
How about you dance with me?
Is that a taunt? Okay, cool. Fun animation for a grab. Okay.
Up you go.
She has effects. Okay. You can spam that. Reminds me of King's Alley kicks. Level 1. Okay. Oh, it's 2. Okay, I was gonna say it's very Ken-like, but what the hell? Oh, that's a water bottle. Whoa, dude, it looks so good, man. Nice. Okay, so OD goes into the... I think the regular one went into the air as well. Of course, she's fighting Akuma. Off the punish. Nice. Nothing toxic so far. I think this seems fine. Seems okay to me. A lot of sending people in the air. Like a lot of like. That's a cool level 2. I wonder if that looked like that level 2 was maybe had some utility to it. This level 3. Oh my god, the bouncing! Not gonna lie, kind of confused there. I got a little confused. Okay. I'll be 100% honest. I got a little confused with her level 3, so I'm gonna have to rewatch it. Alright, Capcom. Alright, Capcom. Okay. Bounce. Okay. Fun. Okay. I just wanted to see better what the actual level 3 was doing. It was weird because I saw the grass, but then it was bouncy, so I was kind of like, what is this? Okay. Yeah, it's just grass. Okay. It was just weird. Nice. 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 This is a good place to do that. Yeah, nice. Good freeze, Anna. Good freeze. I am kind of confused with the ending. The ending has me... So that might be her level 2 then. Because her level 2 at some point had like a long animation, and I was like, it kind of feels like this had set up for something. Yeah, so something about that, I don't know why that made me think it was here. It was where it was going to be. I don't think that's the case though. Yeah, I think this is just maybe normal. It was because she does this pulse at the end here. She does a... That pulse made me go like, oh, okay. But no, instead... Oh, it is the level 2. Okay, I was right. Wow, my intuition. Yeah, so she can heal. She can choose to heal? That's interesting. Well, maybe she heals when she has damage on her. That would also make sense. Okay, fair enough. I think I'm going to end it right here. I feel like this is the appropriate place to end the video. Yeah, let me know down below what you guys think. Obviously, I'm going to be honest, I'm not really too shocked or surprised by anything. I feel like with like the Fatal Fury characters, there was this essence of like, oh, what are they going to add? You know what I mean? Because it's from a different game, especially like a 4-button game. I was, you know, especially the way we started with Terry and everything. Terry had so much stuff. Terry is one of my favorite versions of Terry ever. In Street Fighter 6, he's like one of my favorite versions and one of my favorite characters, honestly, that I've ever tried in a fighting game. There's just so much stuff in him. So it's very high bar, right? And then Mai seems okay. And then here I'm like, this is kind of what I expect. So I don't know. There's not anything too shocking or surprising, but I feel kind of weird that they ended the healing. They put it at the very end. I guess maybe that's because that's all it does, right? It just heals. So maybe they don't think they need to really add anything to that. But I don't know. I thought maybe we could play around with some cheeky stuff. But I guess, you know, this is a very sensitive character for a lot of people. Again, I don't have memories with this character too much, but I know a lot of people do. So I could definitely understand them playing it very safe with Elena. I don't think she's going to be super busted, to be honest, from what I could see. Seems like she was doing the same thing over and over again. That's why I'm kind of like not super hyped, but I'm glad Elena's here. I just wanted Elena to be here. That's the thing. I wanted Elena to be here, and I wanted like a few other characters. I have a tier list of like the DLC characters that I've wanted, but Elena was really up there, and that's kind of just because I wanted her in the game. In terms of gameplay, I don't know. I wasn't expecting too much. Didn't seem like they did anything too unique, but I don't want to downplay her too much. Obviously, you guys will know more than me. What do you think? Do you think she seems more third strikey, or does she seem more Street Fighter 4e? I don't know exactly what the huge differences would be, but you guys can educate me in the comments. There's a lot of suspense for what the next content for this game is going to be. I'm very surprised they actually showed the gameplay trailer this early after the teaser. So we got a lot of time until she comes out in June 5th. There's over a month away. So my guess is before she comes out, we're going to have more content be shown. So fingers crossed for that. Obviously, you know, Akuma was the last character for DLC in the first season, and now she's the last character for second season. And now that means we're into season 3, and we don't know what's going to happen. Street Fighter 6 is, I think, been a really solid game, but a lot of people need content. They're just thriving for content. They're hungry for it. You know, everyone, especially entering in the FGC, is not used to just stale bread like this. You know what I mean? And it's not bad because the game is not broken, but you know, people want things to change. So if you're excited to see what that is along with me, you know what to do. Like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Hope you guys have a good day. Take care, peace, and goodbye.